Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a multi-character Listener by me. So, let's get into it. Midoriya Izuku. Midoriya doesn't often get in trouble, but he would certainly be willing to get in trouble for your sake, although it would not be exactly self-sabotage, considering he did make a mistake, and he would avoid trouble if he could. But the situation that you put him in, it makes trouble nearly unavoidable. And that's why he got caught by Mr. Aizawa in the first place. The two of you, well, mostly Midoriya anyway, wanted to go out on a walk late at night. And you were not given permission to do so. But it was a simple, short walk, and you should not have gotten caught. After all, it wouldn't even be 20 minutes and you'd be back in. Nobody would notice. Nobody would say a thing. And with the way that you were going about it, you should have went under the radar. Undetected and unnoticed. But it seems like there were some upgrades to the security system that the two of you did not know about. And that's why Aizawa had managed to catch you. Just where in the hell do you think you're going? We weren't going anywhere, you say, nervous and fidgeting and knowing you were absolutely in the wrong. And Midoriya, one look at Aizawa and he gives immediately, deciding that lying is not the way, and he tells him everything about how the two of you have been having nightmares and how you terribly needed that walk. And surprisingly enough, instead of Aizawa being mad, he takes you to a walk. He wants to supervise the walk, and he walks behind the two of you so you can talk comfortably enough. And the three of you go buy ice cream. And surprisingly, when you wake up, it's not a dream. It was something that really happened. And there were even pictures to prove it. Perhaps Aizawa Sensei was more of a father figure to the two of you than you ever realized. And it was certainly something the two of you would think about a lot. Todoroki Shoto. Todoroki does not neglect your needs. And that's why, no matter how dangerous and risky getting whatever you need may be, he will get it. Because you wanted it. And whatever you want, you shall get. Perhaps it's a bit of a toxic mentality, but he's not going back on it. He loves you, to a terrible degree, to an unrealistic one, and that's why he's willing to do so many things that usually one would not do, and one with a sane head would be totally against. But he was neither, and that's why he was totally fine with doing something that, well, would risk his position in the school. He snuck out very late at night and went to get you some ice cream, and it just so happened that you got caught by Aizawa on the way back. I was doing, he said, trying to come up with an excuse before Aizawa even said anything. And Aizawa just sighed, tired. He really, really needed to sleep. Come on, kid. Back to your dorm. But I swear if this happens again, you'll be punished for it. And Todoroki smiled, his heart warming a little bit inside. Well, thank you, Sensei. It means a lot to me. Yeah, whatever. Just get back. And Todoroki actually listens. And he makes sure that next time you want some ice cream late at night, he tells Aizawa right away. There is no point in beating around the bush if he's going to get found out anyway. It kind of makes the whole being sneaky and subtle thing just pointless, doesn't it? So it's all the better if he tells him, so Aizawa doesn't have to worry an excessive amount. And he doesn't have to be acting like he's sneaky, when he knows in reality he truly isn't. Bakugou Katsuki. Katsuki is actually very careful. A lot to him matters, like his reputation and his safety. He does not want to actually risk his position at the school, get punished by Aizawa. As much as he likes to act like he doesn't care, he does care. He does not want to get suspended or worse. So he's really careful when he tries to sneak out at night with you, since you seemed you wanting to try that. And he had lost a bet and everything, so it just ended up in the two of you doing this. But you got caught. And he does have something to say for himself. It was extremely stupid to try this. Does he say that out loud or admit it? Absolutely not. He does not accept defeat. And that is precisely why Aizawa punishes him, out of all the other options that he has. Because he thinks that this punishment will truly teach Katsuki a thing. And it does. It teaches him not to make idiotic decisions like this, and to admit when he's wrong when he knows that he is. And as for you, well, things are tense between the two of you for only a couple of hours. But then Katsuki mostly gets over it. After all, you do apologize a lot. I'm sorry, Katsu. I really am. Enough, Wayan, he would say. But then you'd wrap your arms around him. I promise. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I didn't mean for you to get punished. I know. Now, would you stop apologizing like this? Sorry, yeah, I'll stop. And then he huffs, realizing how harsh he's been on you. And he would wrap his arms around you, ruffling your hair gently, and pressing a soft kiss on the top of your head. I care about you, Ayan. So, I guess what I mean to say is, I didn't mean to act like that. Is that an apology I'm hearing? No, it's not. Come on. Just forget I said anything. Come on. But it's the closest to an apology you'll ever get from Katsuki, and that is something that you're willing to take. In fact, you were taking it very greedily now. It's all you will ever gonna get, and he certainly wanted it.